So we left Idlewild this morning. It is Tuesday, I think it's day 22, and we have just hiked a couple miles up Black Mountain Road. Rooster actually drove us all the way to the gate that's closed. And so we're doing this really long climb between dirt and road, alternates back and forth. And we just got about 3 miles from the Fuller Ridge PCT turnoff area, and we're starting to see patches of snow. So, and then we're getting elevation. And Wiseman's hiking with us, but Rooster already did all this section, so he is going to, I think, meet us down at the I-10. There were some hints of some trail magic possibilities there, and then he'll join back up with us and hike in Big Bear. A lot of the rest of the crew went up Double Slide where we came down, and they're gonna go above 9,000 feet with a snow heavy Fuller Ridge. And we had to make an executive decision and decided to skip that section for safety right now. So it's the 4 of us. So we made it to this lookout off of Black Mountain Road. And you can see San Antonio Peak in the distance. And then this way, that super snow-covered one is San Gorgonio. Big Bear, here we come. We are down the mountain, crossing to the I-10. It is hotter than Hades out here. We are at the, what is it called? Mesa
Farm.
Mesa Wind Farm. We had a nice campsite, a little windy. We are out of here by 5:30 to try and beat the heat. This is the earliest morning of us backpacking ever. It's still kind of dark. Wiseman doesn't have a headlamp, so we waited until the sun came up a little bit. But we are off to Whitewater River and Mesa Creek today. So it should be pretty and lots of water.
All the way down, all the way down.
It's taking my shorts with it.
We are at Whitewater Reserve, River, something. And we've lost our wise man and our rooster. They left here at about 11 o'clock, I think. They felt they needed to make it to the next water source, just about 6 miles away, so we're planning to camp tonight. But we had no interest in hiking through the middle of the day, so we're just hanging out. Unfortunately, we also noticed a wise man left his water bottle, so I hope he's got enough water to make the trip, because it looks pretty brutal out there. It couldn't be more beautiful out here, and I don't know, wouldn't have it any other way. Really hoping we still make the 6-mile hike later on after it cools down, even if we're hiking into the evening, to meet back up with them. But I'm glad we made our decision. I am here with Cricket. We're leaving the Whitewater Preserve, river, whatever. And oh, it's just beautiful. It's a beach. It's a beach in the middle of the desert. And it's so beautiful, so wonderful. And it was hard to leave. We do have 6 more miles today. Still need to meet Wise Man, give him back his Sawyer since he left it, along with a liter of water back at the break spot. But overall, really awesome day so far.
Yep.
I don't know if you can see him crawling out. He just stuck his head out earlier. There's a big old rattlesnake in that bush. He was on the trail. Greg, ooh, look at that rattle.
And the worst part is he's never rattled.
Yeah. There he is. It's Friday, May 1st. Rabbit! So we are crossing Mesa Creek a bunch today, but this is the first one. Had a great night's sleep. We are loving this spot. I still say just get our feet wet and cross. Okay. If you spotted the cairn in the pool right there in front of Maddie, a lot of this area is washed out. So it's been find the cairn and find the pole. And there hasn't been a lot of cairns, and they all blend in with all the other rocks, and the poles are all, I think, washed out for a section. But after a little bit of bushwalking and some creek walking, we are officially, I think, back on trail. It's gorgeous out here. There's lots of shade and water. We're wetting every fabric we have to stay cool, so it's been great. It's about noon. We took a break. We're still going. Got about I think eight or so miles left until camp tonight. So.
Hi.
Day 27, morning of 27. We are starting the ascent from Mesa Creek towards Big Bear, and we have this. Oh, there's Greg. Maddie's up there. And we have this cute little guy that we just noticed was watching over us. Hey, buddy. How you? Oh, now I scared him. So we slept in this morning. We started. Well, Rooster woke us up at like 5, but Greg decided we were not getting up, and I was not going to argue. And Maddie was sound asleep. So we rolled out of camp, I think around 10 a.m. It's one of our latest days on trail, but I think we all needed the break. I burned the crud out of my knee the other night cooking dinner. I poured boiling water over it, and I've been trying to nurse and baby it. So it looks like that now, with lots of blisters, and it's kind of painful. So I also really needed the just a little downtime. So we've seen 2 rattlesnakes in the last 2 days, so maybe we won't see one today. That would be nice. Big black one came out of nowhere yesterday when we were playing Find the Trail. So It's been an adventure.
It is.
Rooster and Wise Man took off this morning and are a couple hours ahead of us, and they hike faster. So hopefully we'll all roll into Big Bear around the same time. Day 28, we stayed at the Coon cabin area. Definitely not worth it to stay in the cabin, but it was really nice to stay outside. We were able to sit on the ledge and cook on a flat surface, which was really nice. Made it out this morning around 8, and then Greg realized that he can't find his sun gloves. So he used either a couple yards back on the trail or running back to the cabin to look. Maddie went ahead with Wise Man and Rooster though. So I wasn't able to catch them in time to let them know what was happening. So I'm waiting in between since Greg has no way of communicating. There we go, snow cone time! Rainbow!
Who wants yellow?
You could do this all
This is so good.
day.
Yum. All right, what do I do with my hands then?
Put them next to you.
Just hold
Just
them.
down? All right.
There you go.
Hi, I'm Gnome. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.